Yeah, 28 grams of moss, 28 grams of moss. Little people the kings, little people the kings. Y'all ain't ready for this, y'all ain't ready for this. Yeah. I'm the champion, I'm the champion, I'm the champion, I'm the don't know why you cats wanna wait to be with the street just to give you cats a chance to eat. What you got for early getting finished the plate. Now that I'm back, you rap cats are gonna have to wait. Been gone a whole year, still nobody got the leadership or the heart to even feel my spot. I'm the champion, must I say it again? The best in this rap game and I continue to win. See, I'm allergic to that, losing makes me sneeze. That's like you phony rap cat, I'm about to make it squeeze. Bring your whole crew, nigga, I'ma swallow that. So when it pops off, ATL is on a holler back. It's 28 grams, nigga. I've been running this shit. So anything in front of me can fuck around and get hit. I follow you rap cats, so you niggas my sons and I'm the truth. Wow, cause I'm the motherfucking champion. I'm the champion. I'm the champion. I'm the champion. Still rep the A&T, but I carry my throne. God bless is the child that been holding on. And I am that child, as you niggas can see. Cause ain't another rapper out here better than me. And this goes to anybody trying to steal my spot. I'm number one in this shit, so number one you die. So when you can't scream, y'all is the best, I laugh. Like really, you cats don't really know the half. You do the math, and that's yourself who really great. Then add it up and watch it equal up to 28. So that's the little cats know who really the done. I'm overall, I let you niggas fight for number one. See, I put that on my life, put that on my son. Gotta stay the best of people licking trade love. And my throne and I'm the key. You can put that on my heart and I'm the God. Cause I'm the motherfucking champion.
Legacy Unlocked. When you're locked out of your vehicle, can't get in your car, call Legacy. Serving West Palm Beach and surrounding cities. That's area code 229-630-7615. Available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Have you been denied disability, Social Security, or custodianship of your children? Call Antonio Williams. He has the knowledge and experience to fight the government on your behalf. Let him represent you. That's Antonio Williams, your non-legal attorney consultant.
Just-in-time accessories. We have the bling and everything in between. Tayama Copeland is your independent paparazzi consultant. Everything is only $5. You can catch Tayama on Facebook Live at Tayama Copeland, or you can find her at www.justintimeaccessories. Just in Time Accessories. We have the bling and everything in between. Check it out. Just in Time Accessories. We have the bling and everything in between. Tayama Copeland is your independent paparazzi consultant. Everything is only $5. You can catch Tayama on Facebook Live at Tayama Copeland, or you can find her at
Nutrition is the key to a healthy, strong body. Therefore, we need to take control of our health. My passion comes from my adversities, and now I'm empowering people to gain control of their health by introducing healthy snacks for life, which is filled with non-toxic, high-quality substances derived from nature. It was designed to stop the human consumption of eating unnatural sugars, so they can maintain a healthy lifestyle while snacking. Healthy Snacks for Life is diabetic-friendly, filled with vitamins, minerals, beta-carotene, proteins, fats, and more. It's a balanced alkaline mix that's crunchy, delicious, and nutritious. It's also affordable, combined with nutritional factors that our bodies needs. So do it for yourselves, do it for your children and families, and do it for others. Try Healthy Snacks for Life. Today, you will not regret it.
Good evening, good evening, good evening. Welcome back to the Anthony Brown Show. Yes, Call your friends, call your neighbors, call your boyfriends, your baby daddies, your girlfriends, your flavor for the weekend, whomever, whatever you want to call her. Call her. Tune in right now, because boy, do we have an awesome show for you all tonight. Yes, indeed. If you're new to the channel, definitely hit that subscribe button because it costs you absolutely nothing to subscribe. It's absolutely free. And when you hit the subscribe button, also click that bell so that you'll be notified every time we go live. And then, of course, hit that thumbs up, that like button. It lets everyone know that you appreciate what we're doing over here. And it also lets YouTube advertise us to other people with similar interests as yourself. And, of course, you can comment below. And if you comment, we'll read your comment loud, live, on the air, and respond accordingly. I'm joined tonight by none other than my bro man, my little big brother, Muscle. Some of y'all call him Zaddy. Some of y'all call him Lickum Legacy. Some of y'all call him Shawty Doo-Wop. But whatever y'all want to call him, I still call him my brother, Legacy the Great. You're muted.
I said, you know, ATL. What's good with you?
What's going on?
Oh, man, I'm just grateful to be alive.
I know that's right. How you doing, Miss Adrian?
Hey, Miss Adrian, been a long time.
Yes, Miss Adrian. I'm still dying to put my fork into one of your plates. I keep hearing about these.
You always dying to put your fork into somebody's goddamn plate.
But on a select few. Not everybody's plate.
You'll give everybody a plate to try at least once.
No hell I won't. Don't put it there. Don't say it. That's making me sound like I'm greedy.
Don't everybody deserve at least a shot?
Not at all.
What if the food presentation is good? It looks good. It looks tantalizing. You're not gonna give it a shot.
So I need some critics. So, see, other people have talked about Miss Adrian's food, so I hear critics. So that makes me want, so the presentation will be good. Her presentation could be bad, but because everybody says it's good, I'm gonna try it. But see, everybody else they may look good, but I ain't got no critics. Nobody to verify.
So you ready to try my food?
Nah. Hell no.
Go bring Juicy in the studio, man.
Yes. Yeah, we got none other than the very beautiful, the very lovely, voluptuous cakes. Miss Juicy Cakes.
But I know you're ready to try some juicy cakes. What I know about Tony, he is very picky and particular. I know that's right.
Okay, you let them know tomorrow.
Got to be moist and juicy.
All food can't be goddamn moist and juicy. Not all food.
I don't know what food is not.
Miss Adrian food, I think is gonna have me speaking in tongues.
She said, I'm cooking next weekend. I'll fix you a plate. But it's Memorial Day. Why you ain't cooking this weekend?
How you doing? Not the E-bo-bo-bo.
Yes, A-E-I-O-U and sometimes Y.
No, not the vowel.
He went there. Oh. He said all the vowels.
Not in a bad way. In a way that he did not, in a way that he ain't desperate or hard up to try someone. Well, I'm gonna bring you okay, everyone loves moist and Tony, you got that tissue in front of you? Do you still got that tissue in front of you? They hit him with it. Hit him, and hit him.
Come on.
Yes, hit his ass with that tissue, Tony.
Miss Adrian, happy belated Mother's Day.
I'm talking about, boy, I ain't never, boy, come on. Every time a woman say something up here, but you just got the goddamn brown nose. It don't make that much goddamn sense. If it ain't Savage, if it ain't Tayama, if it ain't, nah, goddamn, they gonna love you if you on brown nose, come on. They gonna love you still.
Okay.
Goodness. Matter of fact, for Mr. Fitz, if you working with Kamal tonight, could you please go in that bathroom and get him a roll of the Charmin's tissue that's on the right side when you go in the bathroom? You know where it's at. And come in there and clean his nose, because that shit is leaking.
Oh, Lord.
He the best brown nose. I'm talking about that Uncle Ruckus is horrible. Whoo. Got my glasses all fogged up and everything from this brown nose and stuff.
Look at we lost
Yeah, Cake will be back. Y'all got me and Mr. Fitz rolling over here.
Look,
come on.
the whole you just waved that napkin and you kicked me all the way out. I couldn't hear nothing. Cut that out. It just like wipe me away, wipe me down.
They do wipe you down.
That's what he was doing.
No, he was wiping.
Yes, just the shoulders off.
I'm wiping that brown stuff off of Kamal's nose.
Yes, goodness gracious.
Listen, it's called chocolate.
It's like candy. I can see it in your walk, even in your talk.
That's not for you. That's not for you. Stop it. That's not for you. You doing your job now, Tony. The other thing you just doing, let them do it. They got paid for it.
Singing is our ministry.
Hell no.
But when it's
That's like
Juicy, don't hate it.
Juicy was singing on Juicy and Veronica was singing on Facebook, and I put in the comment section, singing is not your ministry. Y'all, I said Juicy may want to try either the healing or the kitchen ministry. Veronica might want to try the usher board, but definitely don't do no singing.
Listen, on a good day in the shower when the water nice and hot.
When that bathroom door got a good seal and we can't hear nothing.
And you can't hear outside with and Tony, and you got the soundproof window so the dogs on the outside can't hurt their ears. Oh.
Yes, that sounds good.
We rock with you, Juke Cake. We rock with you now. We definitely gonna.
I don't care how you sound, just I'm about the CD.
Oh hell no! Oh hell no! Now when I was talking about, you told me
you was about cooking.
No, I'm talking about that. I asked you plenty of times about my singing, and would you buy my album and would you come support me? And you told me hell no.
No, that's not what you asked me.
What I said then, bro?
Whenever you do sing or try to sing or try to belt out a note, you ask me, have I ever heard that edition of that song? And I be telling you no.
So all these songs I done wrote in songs before that I made it to the mainstream music industry. You ain't never heard of them.
You ain't never heard of them.
You a ghostwriter?
Tell Miss Carlotta to stay out my business because I saw you look at her.
Don't make me cuss. I'm trying to stay holy this week. This week, it's 1 week at a time. It's a struggle.
God, oh God. I want to give a shout out to all the graduation class of individuals that have graduated in 2023, whether it's from elementary, middle school, high school, college. Definitely keep pushing and doing your
Or
thing,
manager in training.
or manager in training to run a business. All of that is excellence, especially my people who are thriving. We appreciate all of that excellence that you, male and female, young female, are out there doing. You're making us proud. I want to give a shout out to Juicy Cake's son for becoming a manager, going through his class and certification, becoming a manager. Also want to give a shout out to our sister Tayama, her two nieces. One has been accepted into the full ride scholarship to Tallahassee, Florida State. She graduated high school and will be going out to Tallahassee. And my sweetheart, my niece, Miss Labira, I think it's Manice. I think it's Manice. For getting ready to go off in the middle school. We're definitely pushing forward, and that's what I love. And for those that can't say it, I'm gonna say it for you. ATL, ho!
Congratulations to all of you. And this is Dr. Reverend Sapp's latest picture she sent me. So she graduated. She, like I said, she got her doctorate degree. We'll be playing her commercial in a little bit, but she's now Dr. Reverend Sapp.
And she said when she write her new book that there will be a character in there by the name of Legacy that y'all gotta watch out for.
Y'all heard that lightning? Y'all saw that lightning bolt? Y'all better be careful. Because y'all know his ass lying.
I'm about to say, cause that is not what she said.
He the only one heard that.
So no, y'all ain't gonna say nothing about that.
Speaking into existence.
What you hating on, Tony, is that she gonna bring us all in like the Scooby-Doo group, but I'm gonna be the one that lasts to the end. They said they poisoned you by somebody offered you some good tasting food in the book, and that's how you died off.
Like Kamal say, I'm not picky. I'm very picky, so I told him hell no. I don't know you like that.
They just put me in this book.
Mm-hmm.
Boy, you crazy.
Whew.
Juicy, get off the wine aisle.
Adrian, if you're still on, I sent you the link. You can join us if you like.
Baking cakes. Vanilla cake.
You're baking more cake.
Yes, more cake.
Because you got cake. You already have cake.
Then she shouldn't be in there buying stuff for cakes if she got all the damn cakes and they juicy.
We needed some more spelt flour.
So, Ma, are we gonna? Is the cake gonna be for me?
No, I ain't baking you no cake. You don't even have a birthday.
Say what, Tony?
I was gonna say something about some yeast, but she got the kids around her.
Ooh. I hope don't nobody have that either.
Dude, do you see how I turned my head as soon as he said that?
Listen. I don't even know what to say about that.
Hey, Alma. Where are you, Alma?
Where are you?
Probably riding around one of them rich people in that doggone Maserati.
Okay. So much going on in the world today. So much is going on. Let's talk about this real quick. Patrick Clark has been officially charged for the murder of Takeoff. Takeoff was one of the third member band, a third member group, the Amigos.
Mm-hmm.
Juicy was asking me, was he a friend? I'm assuming he was, because usually, what we say, the guy who shot him. Oh, yeah, I'm assuming they were friends because he was in the little group or in the clique where they was all hanging out.
That's what I was wondering. I thought that Takeoff was part of the Amigos, right?
Yeah, he's part of the. Thelma says she didn't get the link.
The link is in front of the pictures. I sent 2 pictures to you so I could download them for tonight's show. But before those pictures was the link. But I'll send it again.
Listen, what happened from when I was digging into it a while back. Rest in peace, Takeoff. The gentleman right here, when he got initially got charged, and the guy, the main character, Quavo, is his best friend. Quavo, who is the lead of the group Migos, that guy right there is his best friend, the one that they charged.
So his best friend is the one who supposedly killed him?
Right, but from what Quavo is saying, that it was an accident. He wasn't shooting at Takeoff. He was shooting at somebody else, and Takeoff got hit. And that's why Quavo bonded him out of jail.
Okay, wait, hold on, pause. Let me get this clear. That wasn't Takeoff's best friend. That's Quavo's best friend.
Right.
But
and Quavo bonded the dude out of jail.
First of all, in my opinion, it shouldn't have been shooting. Because I'm very much old school, and I'm a firm believer that, in my day, and we fight, we use our fists, and we fight to fight again. So whatever happened, we might fight today, and next week we friends. But nothing that you possibly done to me, even them being friends, they run together. There's nothing that they could have possibly done to each other that's worth death. I stole your pistol. Even if I slept with your bitch, that's still not worth the death sentence.
Ooh.
I
agree.
Not.
I mean, you may feel like it, but it's not.
Ooh.
What you oohing for?
Tiama.
Hey, black folks.
Hey, Raylo.
Told you she was in that Maserati.
Listen. If you driving a damn near $100,000 car, you'll be a fool to be in the house. Bitch, I'm outside all summer.
But listen though, Tony, you're right about that, but I'm gonna tell you it's hard sometimes when that statement. Hold on, Mello say, I whoop my brother. I'll whoop my brother every time I see him to make our visit go better. You do what?
He said he whipped his
saying that he want to put his hands on his brother rather than kill him. Because murder is, like I said, even if I slept with your partner, stole your gun, stole your cash, none of that is worth the death sentence.
I'm gonna say this. That is true. I agree. But let me tell you something about a fight now, Tony. A fight nowadays is, if I don't win, that now includes your mama, your daddy, your children, your baby mama. And that's just how it is. That's how it seems to be going now. That Mello, what's up, bro? I love you. It just seemed like nobody can't take ass whipping. So if I got into a fight with somebody, who you put hands on, Mello? Because I'm trying to figure out which one of your brothers you talking about. Because I don't remember getting down ass whipping from you.
You trying to make sure you in the clip, shorty, do what?
I don't want no misunderstandings because
You get
but
those subliminal messages, those side
out of
eyes.
the way. Out of the way. But you're right, none of that shouldn't be warranted to death. But it's sometimes people can't deal with that. You know, you sleeping with somebody woman or somebody man, and they done had you in their house, they done, ate their food and stuff like that, and then come to find out you the person that's going behind my back. No, it's different when somebody you don't know, never met, end up messing with your significant other, but your homeboy, your brother,
Okay,
that's a little bit, it could go to them.
This is how I see it. If you and I are brothers, me and Kamal brothers, whatever, and let's say Kamal is dating Shirley. Me and you find Shirley to be attractive,
Mm-hmm.
and then you go sleep with Shirley.
Mm-hmm.
All your brother through thick and thin, all that does is lets him know what type of brother he has, right?
Mm-hmm.
But at the same token, it also lets him know that his bitch wasn't no fucking good either.
Exactly.
Right.
So
right.
now, because that is your brother, you can't get rid of family. You're my brother, no matter what.
Who told you that?
Listen,
I'm so sad, man. I
no.
cut a bitch, man. I cut my mom off, so I
Listen,
don't believe that.
I mean, yeah, you cut them off, but even once you cut them off, guess what? They're still your family.
Shit, in their head, not in mine.
That's what I'm making. That's still your family. It doesn't matter if you don't ever speak to your mama again. That's still your mama. Because when it comes down to you need a blood transfusion or whatever, she gonna be right there.
I'm so stubborn. My ass will be dead on arrival.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't fuck with you. I don't fuck with you. So let me tell you, I'll be dead on arrival.
So what the point I'm making is, at that point, you now know that your old lady wasn't loyal to you. She was a hoe. She's giving it up. And chances are, if she did it with your brother, she may have done it with other people too.
Big facts.
So now, do you leave her alone or do you stay with her because now you know how she is?
I'm leaving both of them alone. I'm leaving both of them alone.
You should never love somebody more than you love yourself for them to trick you out your freedom. That's what he did. He let them trick him out of his damn freedom.
But we were talking about Takeoff that got killed. I thought they'd been arrested, that dude, because the dude out on bond.
I don't know. For some reason, when it comes to celebrities getting shot like that be because them envious motherfuckers won't. Like, I don't know.
But what they were saying happened was they was all, and it goes back to, hold on, Mello say, my issue is the faking in the face. It happens. You tell me ASAP, cut the scab woman off and move on. That's what I'm saying. But I know I got, like I say when we were talking about that, I agree, Mello. But my thing is this. Tony always say, when you done made it, right? Let's look at Ja Morant. When you have made it, and that's what you did, put in all that hard work to make it, whether it's rapping, singing, football, basketball, baseball, being a doctor, a lawyer. As a doctor, what do I look like as a doctor sitting down, a singer, a rapper? What do I look like sitting down at a dice game, shooting dice?
Right.
I'm in an area and I'm amongst other people who don't have more money than me. Why am I shooting dice with you?
Exactly.
So once the dice game went bad, that's when the guns came out. And that's when Takeoff died. Because you had no you had no business being there. And I for the life of me, I don't understand it. The same way I don't understand why y'all want to act a fool. Why people that have made it out of that situation, don't have to struggle. And like I say, Tony, I tell you, I'm always advocating about being able to reach back and help your other friends and family, but that doesn't necessarily mean you have to be in that environment.
Exactly.
But you got to realize a lot of people are weak-minded and they be like, oh, they think I'm a sellout. Bitch, you right. I'm a sellout, so I still gonna sell out tomorrow because, bitch, the way y'all taking lives don't make sense.
Correct.
Soon as they don't want to be in the hood, you already know. Oh, man, he a sellout. He got that money and he changed.
But what about all them times you don't? What about all them times you don't call me? What about all them times you don't call me and said you needed this money to catch up your rent? I sent it to you without any answer. I mean, without any
Let me tell
question.
you could give 1,000 yes. The first time you say that no, they'll forget all them yeses you ever gave them. Remember that. Just remember that. You can give about 1,000 yeses. That one no ranks supreme over everything you ever.
Because they don't have that winning mindset. So that's why the people go back to John Morant, the NBA player.
Mm-hmm.
Go back to him. That's why his circle can't correct him, because mentally they don't know what it's like to be corrected. They think what they're doing. They think what they're doing is normal, because that's what they've always done.
Yeah.
You know, I think like the Bible says, you know, when God gives you a lot of stuff, much is required. So when God gave him all the blessings and these opportunities, much was required. But that's required of him, he don't realize it, and he don't know no better. That's why I think that everybody that get NBA, football, basketball, any type of professional scholarship, I mean not scholarship, opportunity, and get drafted and become a athlete, they should go through some type of like a program, a course that teaches them. It's almost like an etiquette type thing, but teach you what it's like now to be a celebrity. You're not them no more. It's not saying that you're better than
they just started that, Tony, a few years back in the NFL, to where they were having. Melvin probably can expound a little bit more on it because Melvin was into it a lot. But they got these programs now that shows athletes how to come from not, having a lot of money and finances at their youthful age, much youthful age, and family was in poverty, how to manage and how to utilize their funds, because any major injury could end their career. But you have to understand too, also the psyche of business, which is this man just signed $100 million contract. Though you got other people out there that be in these programs like the NFL and the NBA and things, record labels and things like that, that as soon as these kids get this type of money, that they're leeches too, that say, oh, yeah, you gotta, you know what I'm saying? You gotta show them how you living, and go on out there and buy that new Bentley, go on out there and buy that $200,000 necklace. And this is how other communities keep their business or keep their families fed, by being able to draw out other nationalities' resources like that. You got the jewelry stores that normally you wouldn't even be able to go inside Marc Jacobs and buy jewelry from these people. But now, how do you? That's just like winning the lottery. How does you hitting the lottery on a Tuesday at 11 p.m. 11:01? All the car lots companies, all the home, I'm talking about real estate agents and everything like that. How they got your number that fast after you claimed your ticket? How? Maybach ain't never called Tony. They ain't never called me. They may have called Teama though. They may have called Teama. They may have called Teama.
Why is you trying to put me at the top of the list to get hit off?
He's trying to set you up.
They ain't never called me a day in my broke ass life. So y'all come over here, y'all gonna get bullets because you robbing just for practice.
What you say? We at the range.
Listen, but
Okay,
for
So
and
he
real,
come with.
he
tell
They
me
coming
say
in
he
y'all,
that
come with a lot
DPS.
of rounds.
how
So
does
he going
how do these
down.
people get how do these people get your number that they never had before? But now that you
I
become rich, you're instantly on the top of the list to call to buy this
listen.
2025 uh, Escalade Cadillac truck that ain't gonna drop for another 2 years. How you got access to that?
Let me tell you. I'm gonna tell you this. When my credit score hit 800, because everything I got on credit. So you want to rob me? You better go rob my credit. Don't rob me because you're doing it for practice. I start getting all type of emails, not calls. They email your ass. Congratulations, you been pre-approved for this. I ain't never asked for this, so how like shit
Exactly.
that I ain't even think that I wanted.
We
So
over here, we want
basically,
you to see.
you get at a certain number, a certain credit score. They don't give a damn if you ain't got money in America, bitch. You got credit. Let's go.
Exactly. We'll worry about the money later.
Yeah, well, you can figure it out.
So Tony, tonight we got 2 night riders.
Yes.
Listen, okay. So let me tell you what I did. I can't speak for nobody else. My little sister was like, she wanted to move somewhere. And of course, me being me, I'm like, I got you, whatever it is. Then I put my name on the line. So it's like, okay, you better make sure you got her. So I've been making sure I got her, if that
Okay.
makes sense.
Yeah.
That makes sense, but I hope you making dollars with them cents too.
That's
Okay.
what you mean by she got
I'm
them.
making dollars with them cents, but honey,
I know what that means. I mean for
honey,
yourself too, like enough for.
let me tell you,
Whew.
I'm covered. But my thing is, I refuse to go in my nest egg to save somebody else. So either I could get it to where I grind and get it for you, or we just ain't getting it.
Mm.
I ain't
Okay.
putting my household in the trenches, but I help you with what I could do, if that makes
That
sense.
wasn't that a question we had before? If your best friend or sister, someone needed your life savings in order to live, would you give it?
Let me.
What you mean by
Help.
live?
I'm gonna help you right
What?
now. No,
Like they was on their deathbed.
no. Cause one thing for sure,
Whoa!
two things for certain. I'm not gonna put my family in a bind because you did not wake up well, or you did not think for your future and you
You gonna
lived
let
it
them
up hot
die?
girl summer. Uh, First of all, if you that low on your dick, you could get Medicaid. So I go fill out the paperwork that you need filled out.
You did that, Juicy. You did
So,
that.
so
You did
I'm
that.
telling you, what? Listen, 2022 into early 2023 taught me, Tayama, if you don't do nothing else, protect your peace, protect your wallet, look out for you. It's okay to look out for people, but don't look out for people and screw you in the process.
Exactly.
Because them
But
same people, you look back,
they
girl,
might
I
not
ain't
look to
got it.
you. This was a question on the Steve Harvey Morning Show when I was
Yes,
driving
ma'am.
Leonti to school one day. And hold on, y'all.
Keep
But
talking.
at
Keep
the
talking.
same time, he said the same thing. And I hear him. I halfway agree with him because we all got choices. And if you know the things you doing could jeopardize your livelihood, your life, your health, that's you knew it and you made that choice. That's not my crisis. That's nobody else's crisis. Now I empathize with people who, are sick and need help. I could very well be that individual. However, I do my best to make sure I take care of myself so that I'm not that person. And if something came down to it, then genuinely, I'm gonna help. Come on, help me grind and get it. Not give me what you got.
If I got it, if I have it and I can spare it, I'm gonna help. I ain't gonna.
So
I mean, that's just
we
I got
said
it
your
like
life
that.
savings. Your life
Oh,
It
savings.
wasn't a spare. The question wasn't
It
a
ain't a
spare.
spare.
but I mean, you can't. I don't think you could ask Steve Harvey that question fairly because he has it.
Well, he said no, have it or not.
Let me tell
We.
you.
I mean, I totally believe him because he left his first wife with 3 kids and ain't do nothing for him. So I believe him.
Let me tell you. You could sit there, bike against the wall, be in the trenches with somebody, and literally, you could help them come from something to nothing. And that same person that needed your strength to get by will be that same person that had the audacity to talk to you like you one of these $2 tricks. And you like, bruh, you don't know I was that friend that it didn't matter what it was. So for me, my reality check now is I'm only checking for what I know is solid.
But ain't nothing wrong with that.
And if you not something that I can bank on, you best to believe you better bank on dying.
And so that's
bank
why I say
on
I
it.
partially agree because I'm like that too. If I know, like my daughter, I can say she gonna get my heart. We gonna have to take turns. You breathe, now I breathe. You breathe, now I breathe. Slow down, let me catch up.
Remember, I'm a little bit older than you.
Let me breathe twice. Damn,
people, right? It's some others like, no, I don't know about all that. But you know who them people are, and you know,
you could come in contact with people. I could tell you this without a shadow of a doubt. Within a little bit of time that we have did the 3 years of this podcast, I can say without a shadow of a doubt, the main people that be on here will hold me down without a shadow of a doubt of people that I have known my whole fucking life.
But it's you have to attach yourself to
not all of it, not all the people I know. Let's be clear.
Right.
Just the ones.
I'm just saying. But the ones that you think should pull for you the hardest will be the main one that's like
rooting against you in the closet.
Rooting against you or saying crazy stuff the way you like, damn.
Okay, we gotta change the subject. I ain't mean to go there. I'm about to get a little emotional because
you know where that come from.
Because you're a water bag.
Ain't because I'm a water bag, but you know what? I'm going through that in real life.
Girl, me too. Everybody is. Everybody is. You just have an outlet to speak on it. Everybody is going through that.
Is the light for me red or it's out?
Let me tell you, I had a person turn on me that, okay. I had a person that came into money. And without me expecting or wanting anything,
the light is
the
out.
outlook and the way that person changed when that person came into money, that person became so ugly to me to where I just be like, nah, bro, I can't even fuck with you.
I just almost lost my life.
Why?
What happened?
The traffic light is out. So I'm thinking, okay, I can turn and go. And next thing I know, cars is coming from both ways, about to just smash.
They trying to kill you.
Yes. People sit here looking like, I'm like, wait, whoa.
Well, listen.
Oh gosh.
Check this out. Moving right along. I have an exercise I want all of us to do. I'm gonna show the video. So
my doctor say I'm under restrictions.
Mine too.
No, it's
I can't turn my
an
neck,
exercise you
neck
can do
and my
sitting
back.
down. It's an exercise you can do sitting down.
They
Oh
told me the only thing
man.
I could do. My daughter said I can only lay down.
Oh Lord, with his white boxes on, and if I no, let me stop.
Okay. But it's exercise you can do sitting down, and it's to release the extra fat, extra meat that's right here. But check this out. Everybody, let's do this exercise along with the lady. Hold on.
Okay, so I've discovered this new exercise that gets rid of this stubborn second chin right here, just that little extra weight. So what you're going to do, you're going to turn your head this way, making sure that your chin and your shoulder are aligned, right? With more practice, you can do it easier. So you turn this way for a second, then you wait, and then you turn the other way. Again, making sure that your chin is aligned with your shoulder. Now, once you've gotten that down packed, do it again, then you do it again, and you keep doing it faster and faster. And that's what you do every time someone asks you if you want another helping, you fat bitch.
You missed the whole end, Legacy. But I'm gonna say, Tony, that's why my neck looking skinnier, because that's one of the exercises I have to do to gain my strength back in my neck.
So you were saying no.
Yeah. But Legacy, you heard that's what you do when they ask you if you want another helping or serving. You fat bitch. Lord have mercy. See,
I thought that was so cute. Our backstage manager said that to me. And she was doing it too.
The backstage manager don't eat a plate no bigger than this much food on it.
Right?
Yeah, she don't eat a lot.
She said, but she got a double chin, so she was doing exercise, and she started doing it faster until the lady cussed her out. Oh, yes, I thought that was so funny. Guess who's killing it still on OnlyFans?
Oh my goodness.
Lunel, comedian.
Man, go hide them damn curtains you got on.
Child, she waiting on Legacy the Great.
No,
Legacy the Master.
No, buddy. No, Lord. Oh, God, I looked down at the third picture. Stop it, please.
I'm like, is that a diaper?
Yeah.
Legacy. She says she gonna teach you things you ain't never seen.
I want to be illiterate.
She say this here is for everybody.
Mama is averaging about $100,000 a month just from OnlyFans.
What the what, huh? Let me hurry up and get up on
You
that.
know what? I'm done. I'm going. Listen,
If
Linda.
all I gotta do is put on a diaper,
Let me tell you.
over.
Somebody told me I would make a killing on OnlyFans. I think I gotta shoot my shot, y'all.
Listen, you ain't gotta be in this car at this hour going help your sister. That's huh, baby?
I think I need to go shoot my shot.
Both of y'all go ahead. Both of y'all go ahead.
I'm gonna have to go shoot my shot, child.
Are you gonna subscribe
Everybody
to
who watching, for the record, don't judge me, judge your mammy.
Legacy,
you need to stop hanging around us. Because when you came on here, you were so sweet.
I told you that, Tony.
So ratchet.
I told you.
You were so sweet. We done turned you
a year and a half of being around Tayama and you done changed that lady.
Juicy was so sweet. You like rainbows and unicorns. Them shits that left the building.
I promise y'all, Still rainbows and unicorns.
Listen. I'm telling you,
Girl.
My
if
Little
that woman
Ponies.
making that much money, like Juicy say, in white diapers, I know I can probably get rich real fast.
I know you can, especially with that one dude that they say making all that money, and that thing gets the size of a Vienna sausage. I was like, Tyson, Tyson, bruh.
No.
Listen, you can have your OnlyFans because these girls gotta be dumb, plain stupid. Bruh, that man was the size of a damn Vienna sausage and had over 1
Wow.
million followers.
I'm gonna have to
Google
think
the
on this
most
one.
ridiculous OnlyFans page, and it'll be the man with the smallest little. I mean, that thing's so small. You like, let me go put on my contacts, baby, because I can't see what's going on. Let me go get my contacts.
Cardi B and Safari did $1 million in 1 month.
Cardi B and Safari.
On fans only?
On OnlyFans, yeah.
Hey,
For
listen,
actually,
I
so
can
they was,
believe that Safari.
Not
you
together,
talking about
but
they were having sex?
I said
No,
not
two
together
different
on their own separate page.
on their
Oh,
own
having
separate page.
sex.
Let me tell you,
No,
Safari
together we're
and the
having sex.
rapper The Game, they thing so big, bitch. You just want to look and gawk because that thing gets out of the Amazon or something. I don't know.
Safari just on there jacking off and exercising and working out and walking around the kitchen.
See,
I
but a
know
lot of
that's
times you
right.
gotta
I'm
a
going to
lot
be
of
able
times
to.
you gotta understand, like for beautiful women, it's easy for that to happen. I seen a lady just the other day on one of the podcasts. She said she averaged about 30,000 a month, and all she do is post pictures in her panties and bras. You gotta understand that a lot of men, a lot of men don't know how to talk to women. So a lot of men that pay this type of money and generate this type of wealth for these women don't really have access to beautiful women or don't know how to even go about getting a woman. So this is their avenue of actually being able to see themselves participate with a beautiful woman. And for Safari, Safari is entertainer. He's made music before, so a lot of his fans are women who may have or would love to sleep with him or be with him, and this is their only way of actually being able to be that close to somebody that they desire.
Right.
So by them already being an internet sensation or a television star or something, that already allows them their fan base, because let's say he had 13 million fans on social media before he started his OnlyFans page. All he did was add them, and all he need is what? Let's say if he only had 1 million to join it, each one of them giving him $10 to go in and peek at this. He gonna walk away with $5 million if only 1 million people go and pay $10, because OnlyFans gets a portion and somebody else gets a portion, and then he gets the remainder. So you just have to do something to become a sensation real quick to where people want to come see.
I know a girl right now, and I think she's in Louisiana. She modeled her feet, so she only showing ankle from ankle down.
And you have people with feet fetish.
Mm-hmm.
So they're gonna go in. And,
she said she make about 10,000. She said she make about 10,000 a month.
I mean, that's not too bad either. I could do that.
Now,
I need five for the kids. I mean, I'm 5 is what I get, so I need 10 more is 15.
I don't know if y'all remember this time when we had this, she was on our show. Remember the girl that was a nail tech? She was from out of state, and she did
my
nails.
season 2. You to my season 2.
She kept her avatar up the whole time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, her. She's a full-time nail tech, so she has her own studio that she just does nails, and she has a clientele, and she does it very well. But at the same token, I guess she got pretty feet. And so for those men who got feet fetishes, she promote her OnlyFans and she show her feet.
People like weird stuff on that fetish foolishness. Like in fetishes, it could be some of anything.
I remember one time this probably been about 7, 8 years back. This chick I knew, her boyfriend would take her to meet another dude, and the white dude would pay her $1,000 for her to come and shit on his chest, then take the glove, put it on her hand, and feed it to him. $1,000.
I just died on I-95. That is gross.
Yeah, people have those
$1,000.
That nasty.
Look at Juicy. Juicy.
I don't even know what to do with that.
Nah, she didn't have to perform no sex with him, no kind of sex. All she had to do was hold her feces till she got ready to poop, till she got to him, and defecate on his chest.
Let me tell you, you can't have sex with somebody you just fed shit to. That's impossible.
They doing it.
Oh, I die.
I can't even hold my feces.
Listen, I'm talking about it was for
wiping on somebody. That's just I'm gonna throw. They gonna get thrown up on top.
But it's like Thelma say, people have crazy fetishes.
Nah, that ain't crazy. That's
I know.
But back to the feet.
Hold on. There's another lady that my backstage manager was saying her OnlyFans, she got a camera on, but she sleep. People just want to watch her beautiful rest.
Oh, I can do that. How much she made?
Well, I don't know.
But the people
I'm about to get rich, bitch.
I got two things that's real unique. I think I could do this OnlyFans thing, y'all.
Oh God,
but y'all
I know
can't
you.
judge me later.
Just make sure you put your mask on.
Listen, I wouldn't show nothing like you wouldn't even know beyond my stomach. I would just stay there. But I really think I could do that, y'all. I think I could do it. Because I'm in my own house. I just gotta not know that many people looking at me.
Well, they don't. Could you stop causing my stomach to goddamn turn?
If Linnell could do it, Sam, I know you can do it.
I know I can do it, Fred, but I ain't got the balls as Linnell, child. Oof.
Well, I mean, she used to wearing diapers now.
But she also already a comedian, so
right.
Listen, I don't believe in wearing clothes. I walk around naked real quick. But to record, like, to be recording it for the world and then have the world critiquing what they want to see, that's too much.
I mean, if you, this shit is crazy.
Shit,
it's amazing.
100,000 and she old as dirt and like no.
A month. What?
I'm tripping.
Tony.
Yes.
For something like that, don't they have like different, like they have different things on these type of things, like on Patreon and stuff like that, to where they have like different prices that you can go in and be allowed. Let's say $10, you can only see this certain amount of pictures, these type of pictures, and okay, you want to be more explicit.
It depends on how the creator set up his page. So if I set up my page and let's say my page is $10 a month, and you see me in a thong, but then if you want to see me out without the thong, click here, but it's gonna cost you extra $20, and that may be a one-time thing. So yeah, they could do that. So it all depends on how the creator set up his thing. They even have it where you can do live. You want to talk to me live? Click here, and it's gonna cost you. So now you're already paying the monthly subscription of 10. But if you want to join the live while I'm playing with myself, and you can watch me play with myself and talk to me, click here, and now that's extra $5.
I wish I was born in this generation that really did give a fuck.
So
Cause
hold
I
on. So
just
hold on.
can't do it.
So all I need to do is just set the camera up on my man.
Yes.
And just stroke him.
I know a dude right now. He just turned. He's either 20 or 21, but he started his OnlyFans when he was 18, and he showed me his dashboard. And 1 month he had $30,000. 18 years old.
I'm gonna have to look into this.
I already know how it works.
And the only thing he was doing at that time, only thing he was doing was taking showers naked with no curtain, with the curtain open, and masturbating.
Well, I know one thing. My kids will
I could go to
understand.
sleep.
I can do that at least 2 times a day. I can do that by 2
my
times a
kids
day.
understand. I be trying to get there, but I never could get there. Tayama be about that life, but she'll
He
never
wearing
make it there.
different color boxers, so to give him a variety, he got on different color boxers. He might be today the jack off might be in the bedroom, tomorrow might be somewhere else, on a porch. The next day it might be in a park, in his car.
You sound like mystical.
And Juicy, like if you're doing the feet, like I said, just each time you do it, you have on different color nail polish on your feet. Or just
had a dog come in and lick your bottom of your feet sometime.
Or be doing your toenails while on camera.
I wouldn't give a damn if you ain't bringing but $2,000 a goddamn month. That's an extra income to not really be doing too much with your feet.
I could even do exercise.
There's people that do that too.
My workout.
Well, ain't nobody watching you to get your neck thinner than what it is.
I do water aerobics. Thank you very much.
Speaking of exercise, there's a dude that's the nude fitness trainer, and you log on to his OnlyFans or Patreon, and you pay to exercise, but your trainer is naked.
Well, I'm not going that far.
And speaking of that, there's another one. There's another dude that's the erotic barber in Atlanta. He cut hair while he naked.
So you mean to tell me another dude come in the barbershop and let him cut with his weed whacker eye?
The barber's in his house. The barbershop is in his house. He got the barber's chair and everything, just like a beauty salon. He got the whole set up.
So another man coming there and let him cut his hair with his weed whacker eye.
Wait, not only that, yes, he got men and women clientele. So
that's the same as that man, them barbers who be putting it on them and then people don't move their arm.
So yeah, you come in and get your hair cut while he's nude. That's one fee. Then if you want to become nude and play with yourself while he cutting your hair, that's another fee. Hold on. And then thirdly, if you want someone to eat you up while you get your hair cut and he's nude and you nude, that's a third fee. But it starts at $100 an hour. So the average haircut is like an hour. So $100 for a haircut. Pick up your clothes is probably like $150.
So it was a celebrity recently saying that the average haircut should cost $100. Now I understand what he was meaning.
Yeah, he cut about 10 heads a day at $100. The average is 100. It could be more, but the average is 100.
Well, I would only have female clientele if I did that.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, I ain't gonna be. I ain't leaning over and touching nobody's arm with Gladiator. I'm not doing that.
You can put your python on their thigh.
I need to go in the laboratory and think about this OnlyFans thing, cause this might be kind of lucrative for me.
Hello. Anywho.
I'm muted. I know I ain't got no man.
Hey, Tony.
Yes, sir.
What month is it? What month is it?
It's May. It's May. May has come, and so should you. It's National Masturbation Month. So go ahead and take that feet out and play with it.
And might as well get some money while you at it.
Might as well get you some money while you at it.
Might as well. Might as well.
May is National Skeet Month.
That's right. Get your skeet on.
Get your skeet on.
That's it.
Do it cost?
Hey, Mr. Fitz. Mr. Fitz. Get out of that bathroom, get your skeet on.
And you still on the clock? That's still in company time.
Do it cost to join?
Come on,
y'all. I'm not gonna tell y'all.
First.
I did a Instacart today. They sent me in CVS. These things made me. I was looking for a penetrator, a massager, and a plug.
At CVS?
So listen, at CVS. So I'm walking around in lube. I'm walking around looking for this stuff, and I didn't know what aisle to go on. My best friend will tell you. I say, I cannot ask these people what is that. So I got tired of walking around. So I asked the girl, I say, where do you find this at? She started laughing. And then, so she put me in a section. It was in aisle 15. And then I come to the counter with all this stuff. What happened?
Under
it's
what
in the
title?
It's under the adult section. You'll find the lubricant. Let me tell you, you'll find the lubricant. You will find the dildo, vibrator, all this stuff in CVS. Google it. In CVS. And then, bro, these people made me get the biggest pack of batteries in 2 different sizes. Yeah, I was so embarrassed. I made it my business to be like, I'm an Instacart.
But when you dropped it off, you supposed to put it in there. When you dropped it off, you supposed to put it in their hand and say,
no,
your
let me tell you. Let me tell you how they tried it. They sat there and made me leave it at their door. They did not want to see my face.
Well, when I do my Walmart deliveries and I leave it at the door, I wait in the car to make sure the person comes out to get it. And I'd have been sitting right there.
They probably was naked.
Let me tell you.
They probably ripped that pack open. They probably ripped that pack open that you put the plug in. They were probably walking back to their room and inserting it in the back.
I was so embarrassed to get that order. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. I was acting like a little kid going to get that order, okay? Like, oh my God. You couldn't find somebody else. I say, see, that's why you gotta be careful and know what you're going to pick up.
Well, that's why I do Walmart, because Walmart lets you look at the items before and see what it is if you want to go get it.
So let me tell you what it was. It told me 9 items. It told me 9 items, but with it, you gotta grab it quick or someone else gonna grab it for you. Man, I was like, oh my God. And it would be something, and they're not big, and like the packaging is very kid friendly if the kids walk past it. So I would have never seen that. I was just like, oh my God. I think the batteries more so did it for me. You finna burn through all these batteries. I'm like, you finna burn through all these batteries. You need all these batteries?
Was it D-size batteries or bigger?
They were C.
Oh, that's too small.
And A.
That's what?
Double A.
That's too small.
So that was a tickler.
Yeah.
Ain't no goddamn tickler.
Those 8 batteries, that was a tickler.
She said C.
And
The
A.
C
She said C
was a white boy, and the
C and
A
double
was a
A.
tickler.
Either way it
egg.
go, your
But
girl was
listen,
looking real crazy. I was
Nobody
like, this
wants
is
that.
what
You want the
order
people to be trying to
I
crank
don't
up a
want to
damn
do.
lawnmower.
I'm just shown that CVS, your local pharmacy store.
I need a
Let
car
me
What
battery.
is this?
I need a
let
car
me tell
battery.
you.
Go
Go
care
go.
buck stores those items.
Hey, Juicy, you know you love to do Google when we on the phone. Go put in adult toys at CVS. They got like 5 different toys.
Wow.
The butt plugs and all. I had to get the butt plugs, the massage thing, and this other thing. I was like, I'm so dead. I'm done.
Somebody asked, do they have the rolls?
And I ain't see the roads. But you see Juicy showing y'all, they got order at
Yeah.
Yeah.
CVS. It's on standby. You ain't gotta go nowhere. It's there. And honey, this person made sure they got the batteries and the toys. I was like, oh my God. I
And
was
it
You
like,
gotta.
oh
ships
ma'am, this is
free
so
with the
embarrassing.
Care Pass.
What's that, Juicy?
It ships free with the Care
Mm.
Pass.
You see how Juicy went and made sure that it can be shipped. She don't want nobody. She don't want nobody to have to drop it off at her. She don't want Tayoma to get the packet and drop it off at her house.
He is such a
See,
damn
I don't even
fool.
like nothing rubbery. I don't like that fake stuff. So I need the warm.
Girl, I was like, no,
Oh,
ma'am.
listen, they got a new thing, Kate, that since you brought that up, that they working on now to where it can be like what you just said, the warmth. So not only will you have a battery pack, whatever female they want, but now they also have a heating pad in the inside of to warm it up to make the juices show enough lighten up.
They got a Self plus Jimmy Jane vibrating finger.
Listen, men, listen to me. I need y'all to listen up. I need you to listen up. Just human beings are about to be retired in this bitch in a minute. Do you understand me? Listen to me. If you still got some youth in you, go and have them folks put the mechanical penis inside of your penis, the penis pump, so you can pump it up and make it bigger than what it's supposed to be. And then they got these little bitty weights that you can get, and you can put them on the tip of your tongue, and you can work your tongue muscle out, because they listen, these little gadgets and gadgets for these women, you ain't gonna be able to give them no more babies. And for those that give out STDs, you ain't gonna be able to get them out no more. Thank God. Because I'm telling you, these folks are making human beings obsolete. Well, that's the rose.
No. That has 2 plugs, one for the vagina and one for the butt.
No.
Oh, I know how to do that. That's easy to do. You don't need no, you can do that.
That's the prostate massager.
Oh no, I don't know. That ain't good for nobody.
It is
That
a
ain't good for
wave.
nobody. That ain't good for nobody.
You should try Legacy and let us know.
This thing costs $219.
No. Hey, how the lady said, Tony? The lady just told us. Watch. She just told us.
That's the rose.
That's not the rose.
This one says Smart Wand 2 Deep Rose.
2 what?
2 Deep.
Because the
Too
rose
deep?
looks like a flower.
Rose.
I heard.
That. Yeah, the rose it look pink and it's like a flower.
Wow. I'm just shocked.
So just so you know, you do not have to go to the sex store. Your local CVS have you covered.
Yes.
This was reported by yours truly, Tayama Sweetness.
Don't be
get your pleasure.
They ain't paying for no marketing. They ain't paying for no advertising.
Let me ask y'all a real question before we move on. If you came in your house and your significant other, male or female, is watching porn and masturbating, how do y'all feel about it? We're gonna start out with Tayama.
My little freakish ass will be aroused. I'm gonna go help him finish. So I can't speak for other people.
All right, we gonna go to Tony.
It wouldn't bother me at all. Like I would join in and help out.
But what if they don't want y'all to help?
Oh, they gonna want me to help.
And now we're gonna go to the juices, cakes, and the business.
Well, once you added that what if, then I'm gonna have a problem.
Yeah.
Why you always starting saying legacy?
Porn can't replace.
Like I'm understanding of people doing what they do because that's what they do. You know what I'm saying? Teach his own. But then if you're gonna be like, no, I don't want you to help, then what the fuck you in my house for?
Yeah, the porn can't replace me.
No, not at all.
But just because it happened one time don't mean that they replaced you.
That one time is too many times.
Exactly.
It should be no times. Nah, that's not what the relationship is about. If I'm right here, warm and able.
Because my thing is, listen, legacy, I'm gonna tell you why. My thing is, my philosophy is if you want me sexually right now to have sex, there's no. I'm here for that.
I said you walked in and they was already doing it.
Let me finish. So I'm there for that. The answer is yes, and vice versa. That's why you're here to satisfy me. So if I come in and see that, it turned me on. So here I am now attacking you sexually. So there's no, oh, I don't want you right now. No, you're there for me.
And my thing is, if you're doing that because I'm not there, but I'm here now.
I'm here now. I'm gonna join in. Now, if you want to have a session, listen,
but hold on. If you just got off work, if you
want to have a session by yourself, then you should have started earlier before I got home. But now that I'm here and I see you, you've turned me on. So it's going down.
But now I need you to go in there and bathe your crack and everything. And then by the time you come up out of there, I might not be interested no more because that done passed.
But if that part may not happen. It may be if you're watching porn and masturbating, I may just want to lick the crack and help you off. I ain't necessarily got to get off every time. I might be just trying to help you get off, which turns me on.
So the bottom line, y'all don't have an issue with the significant other masturbating when you're home or not home.
Right. Do you?
I myself, I will join them and do more. That's what Darnisha said.
Yes, Darnisha.
I have a problem with porn. I do. Because
not me. Why?
But I do understand that people like it. So at that point, I'm not here to control what you like, what you do. That's just not, because what I like. Ain't nobody gonna stop me from what I like. So I'm not about to be double standing. You ain't, I'm not that person.
I love to see people please themselves.
Yes, me too.
That is such a turn on for me.
I got it
for me.
Go ahead, answer Legacy.
So go ahead, Legacy. What about you?
If I came in, if I came in and I saw that, of course I'm gonna be aroused because I wanna participate.
But no, I don't want you right now. I just want to do it myself.
You can finish, and what I'm gonna do is while you doing that, in your actor, I'm gonna whip him out, and I'm gonna stand right by you, and I'm gonna jack him, and I'm gonna skeet it right on you while you doing your thing.
Oh, I
See,
thought you
we
was
was
gonna say I'm
together,
gonna
then you
smack you
just
in the
threw me
face.
out the window. You always be there. I be right there, and then you just jump right out the window. You can't just stay in pocket.
I thought he was gonna say I'm gonna smack you in the face. Put it in the mouth.
But I don't have an issue with it. Being serious. I've never really participated in watching porn with a lot of women in my lifetime. I haven't. I have before. I've done it before, but I've never participated in it much because it ain't gonna last long.
Darnisha said, "Well, you can come join me, Legacy." Ski,
Thanks,
goddamn.
thanks, Darnisha. Mwah, thank you. But I've never been a person that really like to watch porn with my significant other. Not saying that I won't, but it's kind of like I'm kind of like shy in that area right there because I kind of like I be like, am I taking some away from that person by me doing this and they're here?
Okay.
So even if we may start off watching it together, I'm not gonna finish me by watching the porn because once I get aroused, if that person is there, I have to go to work. I have to perform because there's no need for that person to be there, and I finish by watching that.
So when you walk in and see it happening, it's on and popping. And if they tell you, nah, I will please you, Legacy. Look, and she got her hand up like, you better believe it. I know that's right, Dardisha.
Listen,
I'm like
so
that
go
too.
ahead,
I'm with you,
finish what you
Legacy.
saying, Kate.
Well, I'm with you. I haven't engaged in too much of that with other people, so it's a little different for me. And I don't. I'm like, to me, do that at your own time. I'm with Tony. If you know what time I get off work, so you ain't trying to do this in your private. You trying to get caught. You trying to, set the mode. I mean,
You said it.
right. So here we are. Now you talking about no? I'm telling you, that's straight up. We done.
That's you gonna break up with the person.
What I want to be with somebody who don't
You
want
don't
me.
mean because now I don't feel wanted. That's part of
Yeah.
being.
Come on. There's plenty of times in a goddamn relationship you may not feel wanted for an argument or something being said, and you don't goddamn break up and walk away. Then stop it.
No, that's a blatant.
No. I've already made it
I
clear in
don't
the
want
beginning
you.
during the courtship what I require and what I like and will and won't tolerate. So therefore, that situation you said should have never taken place.
That's a blatant. That's a blatant message right there. If a
That's
person,
not true.
to you, I'm
It
sorry,
is if
that
in
ain't
the courtship,
subliminal.
if during the courtship you made it clear what you will and won't tolerate, what you will and won't do, what you like and don't like, and that part of the conversation has come up, then that shouldn't have happened.
Say that the conversation never came up because most people ain't talking about porn and a significant other watching porn and doing this and that. So
I can't answer that because when I'm going and getting to know you, I talk about everything.
Me too.
To talk
Me
about
too.
stuff like that, your likes and your dislikes.
Yes.
What? Because some people like to be caught sneaking.
Remember how I told you once before? I could teach you how to love me,
right?
As far as making love to me, because that's something you may not know, but I can teach you how to. I know how.
That's too much of a rejection for me. For someone to sit here and say to me, "No, I'm good. I got this." Okay.
Now, although that may be their thought, Legacy, although that may be their thought, don't express it. Then you can have it by yourself tomorrow before I get off, and I'll never know.
I hear you. I hear you. I hear you, Kate.
You're not gonna diss me in my face.
That's blatantly rude. And I don't take rude lightly.
My sisters are just a mess on this show.
So what if they was polite when they say that to you and they wasn't rude?
Yeah.
You be polite, baby. Maybe not.
There's nothing polite about saying no.
I'm almost there. I'm about to skeet now. I'm about to skeet now.
Then you should have double locked the door.
Something.
Put the chain on.
Just okay, right there. That's a teaching lesson. The teaching lesson of if he or she is already about the climax, here you are walking in, and then they tell you, "Oh no, baby," and they about to get it. You can't be upset by them about to finish.
That's different. If
No,
I ain't even put my keys down and you about to
their conversation should have been, I know I'm good. Their conversation should have been, oh, I got it. And I didn't have a chance to get into it. So therefore you didn't have a chance to hurt me.
But now you aroused now because you saw me do it. But this is I just wanted to get one. And I got something I gotta go do now.
What I'm saying is because I walked in as you was coming, I didn't have a chance to get into it, and you nutted before I did. So that's fine. I missed out. But you're not going to tell me.
That's fair. That's fair.
But you can't tell me, I'm good. I got Pornhub.
The hell?
Well, you can take that TV with you.
To the left.
You and Juicy. So okay, now since we doing that, what if it happens multiple times and as you're walking in, oh God, here go Kamal. Who in the hell want that experience alone when they have a willing partner? Kamal, see, you must have just jumped back in here. The beginning of it was we were saying if the person wasn't home, the significant other person wasn't home at the time, and they were watching it and performing on themselves, that at that point, when the significant other came into the room, they were already in the act of satisfying themselves. So if I'm in the act of doing that, and I done been in it about 5, 6, 7 minutes stroking to get to this point, then I need to finish it right then. I'm already at climax mode. So you want me to stop in the middle of this?
You supposed to say, "Come here, baby. Come here, baby. Come here, baby."
But I'm already there. You just walked in like Tony said, and I'm supposed to say, oh God.
But then at that point, that's different. Like I said, that's different.
Okay.
Because at that point, it's over. It's done. I'm gonna walk past you like, okay, shit. But at the same time, round two, just 5, 7 minutes of one.
How can you get jealous of him pleasing him?
No,
I'm
not. That's what I'm saying. But at the moment you say, no, I don't want you, I got this.
Yes,
he's not saying I got this. He's saying at this moment, this is where I'm already at. I'm about to go. Because I don't think no man or no woman would say, if they know they haven't got to that point of pleasing themselves or completely pleasing themselves, is going to stop their significant other from helping them. But if you caught them at climax or almost at climax, to have to wait for you to take off clothes, run in here and take a shower.
That's selfish. That would be selfish. But you ain't got to take off your clothes to get
you don't have to do all, like Legacy.
What that mouth do?
I don't know what's going in your mind, Legacy, how you're thinking. If they're in the midst of doing it, my job is to just help you finish. So I can still have a 3-piece suit with Stacey Adams shoes and all. I just need to stick my tongue in it to help you come.
That's why I say, what that mouth do?
Y'all got it. See, that's gonna throw me off because if you put your mouth, I'm not gonna ski.
Huh?
You may not, but I know what's gonna make mine ski. I know what's gonna make them ski. Because we done it last night. And the night before. And the night before that. So I know what to do to make you ski. So I know if you do whatever you're doing sexually, stroking, playing in it, whatever, I know what to get you to the next level. And if you're almost there, I don't have time to take off my clothes and get in the shower. I know that because you're already doing it. So I wouldn't even try that. My thing is to help you finish. It's not about me at that point. It's about you.
I'm about finished.
So
Go lay your ass down. Go get in the shower. I'll catch you at 9:30. I'll catch you at 9:30.
Just put those groceries on the table and put my face down now to help you finish.
9:30, I'll catch you. I'll clean you up at 9:30, baby. I'm about done right now.
What do you mean?
I got to squeeze. Just watch me. Just watch me.
Want my tongue on them balls?
Yeah. Oh.
Or your mouth on mine.
Yo.
Look,
let's
you
move
good,
on.
but get me.
Hold on, here we go.
Damn, you don't want to come when a female give you head, right? That don't make no sense.
because I want when I'm with a woman, my job is not to get one from somebody giving me head. That's not my job. My job is to penetrate you and get it there. I don't want to let it go until I'm ready to let it go. So if I tell me, I'm talking about me.
He done
head ain't gonna make me.
He will not spill it.
The only time I'm ready to spill it in somebody's mouth is when I'm ready to, and that's after I don't work. But you're not gonna make me because you give me some head and then you feeling bad because you done been out here 12, 15 minutes and I ain't came yet.
She might come in the door and sit on your face while you doing it.
I just told you vagina make me bust, not head.
But if you're already masturbating, you about to bust.
Because I'm envisioning me inside of a woman.
Right.
Somebody else.
Huh?
So your woman sitting on your face didn't take away your vision.
That ain't gonna make me. I just told you what make me get it now, goddammit. I don't know what else you want me to goddamn say. None of that ain't gonna make me bust now by you sitting on my fucking face.
Pastor June Murder Mysteries by Reverend Lee M. Sapp, Christian fiction for grown folks. The novel series revolves around the day-to-day life of June Harris, pastor of St. Mark Church and former homicide detective. The series exposes the realistic joys and challenges of her life as a pastor and her relationships with family, friends, and community, and how they all intertwine with her gift for solving murder mysteries. Ministry is what she loves. Solving murder is what she does.
Yeah, we just had to agree to disagree. But yeah, make sure you guys go out and grab Pastor Dr. Sapp's book, Pastor June. Yes, she's working on 3 books. 2 are out, 1 is ready to come out. So that's
and then she has a 4th one where I was talking about earlier.
If you want to purchase her book, so go ahead and reach out and purchase her book. The link is there at the bottom of the screen. He's gonna cut me off.
I want them to know I'm gonna be in the next book. Oh God!
Nah, I knew how to shut you up.
That's that Tales from the Crypt bullshit.
Yeah. With the diaper on.
But guess what? Monica just was under fire. People was talking about her because she gave her son $18,000 cash to invest in one of his business ideas. He wants to start his own business. And then she also gave him another $1,800 to splurge on himself. What do y'all got to say about that?
Nothing, cause that ain't got nothing to do with me. It ain't my goddamn business. She worked hard and made her own goddamn money, and she can do what she want to do. If she can invest in herself like she did to become who she is, and she sees something in her child, and she want to spend 20 racks on her son, ain't nothing wrong with it. Other races do that all the time with their kids. Kudos, Monica. Kudos.
And I'm with him on that. When my son graduated, I gave him money to
Monica's a
do whatever he
mortician.
wanted to do.
That's her second income.
Yeah.
She embalmed dead folks.
And for me, I think if you got it, that's the best investment you could ever make. Is in your
Yeah.
child's future. This man ain't never had no good head. Then come on, I was thinking the same thing. I just didn't want to say it.
I'm sorry about some people just don't get it. I mean, I done had some good. We done with this, Kamal. We done moved on past this, Kamal. You just had to put that up there, didn't you, Tony? You just want to bring it back again.
No, not at all. Continue.
But why is it that people go up under fire? You mean to tell me if she were beating her son with a goddamn crutch, she'll be under fire? And now that she's financing her son's dream, she's under fire. So how do you satisfy? This is why you don't fucking worry about satisfying other people and do what you do for yours. Because you can never satisfy people.
Period.
God damn, this lady can't finance her own son's dream.
This is where everything ain't for everybody. And so I don't even know why it even got put out there. Because in truth and all, that ain't a lot of money to be giving someone to start no business as a business startup. And as a graduation gift, like I said, I gave my son money. Do what you want to do. He went and got a whole bunch of tattoos. Have that's you, have fun. But if you're able, do what you do. I couldn't give my oldest money. I went to school with her so we could get the free money together. So all that I work for, I'm supposed to get here, have the free money. I don't want this degree. I don't want to be a chef, but it's her dream, her passion. We're gonna double it. I got time more than I got money.
Right. So what was this business investment?
That's what I'm curious about.
Because I mean, maybe they're angry about the business that she was investing in.
Maybe he started a fan.
It didn't mention.
Huh?
It didn't mention.
Okay, it's something missing that we don't know.
Let me find
it. My thing is,
go ahead and do that. Let our backstage and our front stage guru.
My thing is, I don't think it matters what type of business. If he was needing $18,000 to start a grasshopper business, and she believe in her son, that's her money. She do what the
fuck she money.
You know, and if business only gonna bring forth
how much money are we talking about?
$20,000.
That ain't shit.
18 was for the business, and 1,800 was for his personal use, and it was for his 18th birthday, not a graduation gift. Now,
what was the business?
It doesn't say yet. Let me keep reading.
Keep doing your thing, Kate. This is why I say, first of all, who was around them to see Monica give them or gift her son this birthday gift? That's why sometimes we have to stop doing shit in front of bitches, because other motherfuckers who ain't able to do this type of move sell shit to tabloids, sell shit to social media to start.
They making a big deal out of $20,000, and this girl been working since she was 13 years old.
So it was posted on Instagram, and she said, "At Rodney, you changed my life the second I knew I was pregnant with you. I want it to be better for you, grow for you, change for you, and accomplish things unimaginable for you. Today, I celebrate you. There is nothing in the world I wouldn't do for you. Happy 18th birthday, love, Mom.
But that's so she posted how much she gave him.
Right.
So whatever she got behind is the backlash she deserved because she didn't have to do that. That could have been between her and her child.
That's why I said everything ain't for everybody.
Right.
And so a lot of times you bring it, like you
see,
say,
but that be that self gratification shit. That be that self gratification shit. Want to get hoorays and you did
Exactly.
Stop doing that. If you're doing this for your child, you don't need gratification from social media or the society anyway. Because this gratification is you being able to do this for your child. Stop looking to get hoorays from motherfuckers that ain't help you get 18 cents. Yes. Stop it. So if she getting bashed on here by doing that, that's like you giving somebody, you decided that you want to financially help somebody. And then after you financially help them, you go out here and say, yeah, y'all, the legacy blowing up, but I gave him $30,000 for a startup business. Why you gotta tell somebody that? Me and you know what you did.
But my thing is, what kind of backlash is she getting? 20,000 ain't shit. That's all you gave him.
But to some people tell him $20,000. That's probably with the backlash is motherfuckers who that are averaging about $24,000 a year for their annual income.
But
no,
first of all,
$4,000 a year in food stamps.
Listen, you still can't get a backlash because if you look at who Monica is, if anything, I'd be like, that's it. Most motherfuckers getting a fucking Bugatti. But come on now, we need celebrity kids. Come on.
Yeah. But I mean, but she didn't have to have none of that if
the
she
brand
wouldn't.
new Jaguar that only 4 people have in the United States. That's what she gave her 18-year-old.
She didn't have to get any of that.
Stamps.
She didn't have to get any of this negativity because all she had to do. Go ahead.
I really think this was a publicity stunt.
Yes.
Because where it all went to, it doesn't say anywhere about the business that he was doing, but she promotes her country album.
Yeah.
Yep. I mean, it's like I say, we have to dive
20,000 was a low number. That number was too low for me.
So damn, ain't nobody ever drained your life and cleaned you up and left you with no DNA to be seen. My dude, let's talk later. He is on it. No warm rags, come on. Nope, not even no toilet tissue to get stuck right now.
But let me tell you why. Come on, let me help you with Legacy. Legacy not gonna talk to a woman that's gonna take it. He like women that he's the boss and that's it. So if he say no, they gonna take that no. A bitch like me, I'm a rape you and go to cry to your mama. I give you a plane ticket.
When I'm ready, I thought we would.
The backstage manager said make you suck your thumb.
What?
Listen. I'm a worker bee. I want them 35, 45 minute sessions. So I don't want you draining none of that. So when I get ready, I'm gonna yank you up off of me, and I'm gonna insert them inside of you.
But see, your shit is one-sided. That's why I had you going home crying to your mama you was molested. And I have to tell a girl, yeah. But he loved it. Don't worry about it, girl. Go take an Advil. He done got your pressure up for nothing.
Exactly.
Go call your nerves.
Your sessions is very one-sided. It's all about what Legacy want. How Legacy wanted to go. It's not about you.
No,
quick, especially if I want it. Ain't no such thing as
the woman that I'm with knows that it's not just about me because I'm pleasing her as well.
But like
sometimes she don't want to be pleased.
But in that example that we gave you, where you sit there stroking, watching porn, and she walk in, or maybe she want to just lick your nipples and help you finish.
She want to be a part of the excursion. She just want to watch
Next
the
topic.
explosion and know she
Oh,
helped. Okay, I'm finna go back to being good now.
But anywho, we're gonna revisit that next week or the next
no,
show.
we can't.
But the last
Legacy
thing
say, leave me alone.
the last thing I want to share is Tina Turner, our queen, is gone to glory.
I was reading today. Close friend of mine expounded on how Tina Turner. They say that Tina Turner. Oh God. Ain't nobody read no more of this, Kamal.
Read Juicy
I
or Tony.
understand what you are saying, Legacy, but we don't hear enough stories of parents blessing their kids. If the kid wasn't getting support to their liking, that's definitely all over the place.
Correct. Listen, Kamal, you know I love you and Mr. Fitz. But listen, so I was reading and it bothered me a lot. They say that Tina Turner had, oh, okay, Donisha, I want to be a part of it. Oh,
Okay, I'm
you
done.
want to be a part of what, Donisha?
The whole session.
The whole session. Walking
I
in.
got you, D.
Oh, I got you.
But
I got you, D.
she they say Tina Turner was having has had over the last years or so had multiple strokes.
She did.
And they're saying that she pretty much succumbed to a stroke. And it bothered me because how is it that these folks can openly tell you that there is such thing as a HIPAA law, the way you're supposed to be able to put people business out. They not their medical business. You openly say that she could have possibly died from a stroke, but here it is. Jamie Foxx has been laying in a hospital for 2 months.
I'm on my way to Florida.
And not one person has came out and said what the hell was wrong with Jamie Foxx. And on top of
I'm
that,
gonna answer.
hold on, baby. Mike Tyson came out yesterday and said that Jamie Foxx had a stroke. My thing is this: if it's just a stroke, why has it took 2 months to say that Jamie Foxx had a stroke? But Tina Turner can pass away in one day, and you can come out and tell what the hell caused Tina Turner's death. Something ain't matching up because I don't see how you can do that for her, but you wouldn't expound on what caused Jamie Foxx to be in the hospital for 2 months.
I guess you said about HIPAA
Actually,
law,
Tina
this and that.
Turner did an interview.
Maybe it was not a member of the medical staff that put her business out there. Maybe her husband told another relative, that relative told a friend, that friend told the media. We don't know how it got out. I'm sure the nurse then goes stand in front of a camera and be like, well, the reason she died is blah, blah, blah. Oh, I'm the spokesperson for the hospital. This is how she died. No, nobody did that.
Tina Turner did that 4 years ago on her own in an interview that she did. She had on this green, like a lime green color outfit with her white husband there and saying they live abroad. And basically she told that she had strokes and didn't even know she was having many strokes till she went to the doctor. So she hadn't already put that out in her own interview. But with Jamie Foxx, they say Jamie Foxx only allowed a few people in, and all of those had signed a waiver that they were not going to discuss anything about his medical.
Yep, I heard that.
Well,
it's like whenever you
I gotta go
visit Tyler Perry Studios,
love
you gotta sign a waiver.
Love you. Have a good night.
Good night, y'all.
Well, we're definitely at a loss tonight. We've lost a great one. She's definitely, I guess they call her the queen of rock and roll.
Queen of rock and roll. One thing I want to point out, I don't think you guys are aware of the reason why one reason she moved to Switzerland and gave up her U.S. Citizenship is because of the fact that she felt that America treated her worse as a black person than Switzerland. Switzerland respected her more as a black. So because she felt more welcomed and loved and
She
appreciated,
renounced her.
so as far as the race, the culture, her ethnicity, her career, everything was going in her favor there. And because she also have not done a tour or anything in a long time, in America, you as good as your next single. And because nothing has come out, you constantly either being replaced or forgotten about. Whereas over there, even though she hasn't done anything, God knows how long, she was still a big star.
Right.
So not only they respected her career, they respected her color in Switzerland. And she didn't have a problem. She still owns stuff in America, and she was telling in a recent interview that she was still paying taxes on stuff here in America because she still owns property here. So she's still paying taxes. But she said, and they said, would you ever move back? And she said, no. She would visit America again, she said, but she would never move back here. Because her home is now Switzerland.
I wonder if she's going to be buried there.
That's what I was wondering, if they bring her back here or if they're going to do it over there.
Where's her family?
I was reading, because a lot of her fans are over here too. But I was looking at the home that they stayed in over there. Tina Turner lived in a home that was a $74 million home. $74 million. And you know how we see $100 million homes and stuff, and they gigantic. This wasn't. It didn't look gigantic. I'm talking about, but it was definitely nice, and like you said, people. She went out on her own terms, I guess. She
now was it 74 million in their currency?
Maybe.
Because when I went to Trinidad with my 5,000, I had like a briefcase of rolls. But listen, with that man, I asked for some sweet tea, and he was like, "That'll be 3,000." Like, well, damn. Can I get some water?
Yeah. That'll be 1,000.
Yes. So,
Well,
but
listen.
at the same time, it was their currency.
Right. We're gonna go ahead and it's that time. We hate to get ready to get up out of here. We definitely appreciate what you brought to the world, Tina. Your music and your legacy will never be forgotten. Definitely by us three. You did your thing. Appreciate your music and everything you did. We're gonna go ahead and get up out of here. We're gonna start off with the juiciest cakes in the business. Let them know, Cake.
Well, I'm gonna say also in honor of Tina, don't let your light not shine. No matter how small it is, make it shine bright, bright, bright. So you can find me here every Tuesday and Friday on the ATL show. Facebook, Nicole Purse. Instagram, Miss Beautiful. TikTok, Miss Juicy Cakes. You can check out my website, set up a consultation through that phone number. I don't check my email, and I really don't answer the phone unless it's definitely business. So it's going to screen you and and let me know who's calling. Because I've been getting a lot of people calling me lately.
Cordell's still waiting for his order.
I need to send it to him. I'm gonna have to give him a discount. We were on the phone, and then I couldn't get him back, and I need to give him a discount
probably because your phone's still screening him.
No, I gave him he called, I gave him my personal line. But then I had my death in the family and all that other stuff, so I haven't got back focused on my personal line. And so I owe him that's me.
Okay.
I explained to him.
Okay. Well, we're gonna go on here and bring out the man that makes it possible for us to be on this grand scale, giving you guys all the knowledge that we have. The man that gets on our nerves, and y'all know who the hell he is. The one, the only, my big brother, the old one. AB, let him know.
Before I give my contacts, I want to also add with the Tina Turner, in her death, because they always say you're worth more dead than alive. In her death, her record sales has risen 200,000%. Since she died. So now she's selling more records now.
In the state.
In the United States or in worldwide. She's selling her legacy or whatever that she left behind, or whoever it goes to now, her family or whoever, is making more money now in her absence.
Well, the crazy thing, before we get out that you say that before you go out, bro, is artists back then didn't go back and get their masters. So it's not that her family is gonna make a buku of money. It's the company that she was up under.
Well, actually, she owned her masters, and just a few months ago, she sold them.
So whoever got them is finna make a killing.
I guess she knew that her end was coming, and she figured, I can't do nothing with them, and she got rid of them.
Okay. Well,
did she have children?
She had kids.
She couldn't do nothing with them. Okay. But I want to say, since he didn't go and add on, calling that number doesn't just reach me. That's the business line. So the business is focused. I lost focus. So calling my private line is different.
Okay. Well, I'm Anthony Brown. You can find me on all social media under Anthony Brown. That's Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and of course YouTube. Also, words to live by. You got to grind until you shine. Please follow my Facebook page. It's Anthony the Writer. And for business, you can reach out to me at 561-768-3710. But as far as advertising and marketing, hit up this man right here.
Hey everybody, y'all know who it is. I'm Legacy the Great. And as he say, for marketing and business, give me a call. You can reach me on Facebook up on Dream Williams. YouTube, you can hit me at Legacy the Great. My email account is legacyunlocked@mail.com. My cell phone number for business purposes only, far as dealing with litigation, any filing of motions and hearings and things that you try to get into and you're having a hard time with. I also do disability, so many different arrays of things that I do. But if you need me, just give me a call at 229-630-7615, or you can also reach me at 561-907-9129. Again, we're getting ready to get up out of here. We just want to give our condolences to the Turner family, her kids, her husband, and her loved ones. Allow them to have some form of privacy at this moment of grieving. Respect their privacy, and our prayers go out to you. ATL, Hope.
Good night, everybody.
28 grams of moss, 28 grams of moss. Little people the king, little people the king. Y'all ain't ready for this, y'all ain't ready for this. Yeah. I'm the champ, yeah. I'm the champ, yeah. I'm I'm the champion. I'm the. Don't know why you can't wanna wait to beat. When it's sweet, just to give you cats a chance to eat. What you got for early, didn't finish the plate. Now that I'm back, you rap cats are gonna have to wait. Been gone a whole year, still nobody got the leadership or the heart to even feel my spot. I'm the champion, must I say it again? The best in this rap game, and I continue to win. Still I'm allergic to that, losing makes me sneeze. Like you phony rap cat, about to make me squeeze. Bring your whole crew, nigga, I'ma swallow that. So when it pops off, ATL is on a holler back. It's 28 grams, nigga. I've been running this shit. So anything in front of me can fuck around and get hit. I follow you rap cats, so you niggas my sons, and I'm the truth. Why? Cause I'm the motherfucking champion. I'm the champion. I'm the champion. I'm the champion. Still rep the AT, but I carry my throne. God bless as a child that didn't hold it home. And I am that child, as you niggas can see. Cause ain't another rapper out here better than me. And this goes to anybody trying to steal my spot. I'm number one in this shit, so number one you die. So when you can't scream, y'all is the best, I laugh. Like really, you cats don't really know the half. You do the math, and that's yourself who really great. Then add it up and watch it equal up to 28. So that's the little cats know who really the done. I'm overall, I let you niggas fight for number one. See, I put that on my life, put that on my son. Gotta stay the best of people licking trade love. If I throw it on my key, you can put that on my heart and I'm the God. Cause I'm the motherfucking champion.